So I wanted to actually use the quartz. I'm going to put this after the quartz video to talk about what crystalline means and what a crystal is, and hopefully it'll kind of help you out when you're looking at some of your rock samples. So this is a nice big quartz crystal, right? There's some other stuff over here on the edge from smaller crystals that have been broken off, but this is a nice big single quartz crystal. This is what we call massive quartz. It's kind of like a bunch of crystals that have potentially grown together, and some of it may actually be really kind of small crystals that you can't even see. Here, this is like a whole bunch of quartz crystals that are grown together, so this is not a single quartz crystal. You don't have all these great crystal faces on it with this single quartz crystal. It's a bunch of small, like little, I don't know, 2 millimeter to 4 millimeter size pieces of quartz that have grown together. And we typically kind of call this massive quartz, and this is more a crystal of quartz. This is a large, big crystal of quartz, but it kind of gets a little more massive into this area, a little more microcrystalline. If we go to the extreme, if you get a bunch of really tiny, small quartz crystals that grow together, microscopic, you actually get this, which is called chert, and we'll talk more about this later on. But it retains all the properties of quartz. It'll scratch glass. It has a conchoidal fracture. And this is actually the stuff that's used to make arrowheads. Another name for it is flint. Yeah, so that's kind of, the difference between crystalline and massive, and you might see that especially when talking about quartz.